Ethical and moral choices. Cold Mountain. Ethical and moral choices. What are ethical and moral choices? Ethical and moral choices are choices made based on a person's ethics, character, and what they believe is good or proper behavior. These decisions tend to not only affect your personal well-being, but also the well-being of other people around you. 1. Survival in the movie and compassion. An ethical and moral dilemma occurs throughout the movie where some of the characters need to make choices that affect them or others in the movie in order for them to survive. For instance, Ada and Ruby must decide on whether to start a farm in the absence of the men and Inman or to not because of the harassment they might encounter from other men. If they do not start a farm, they would die of hunger. 2. A person's responsibility versus the person's desires. Inman is a soldier who has the burning desire to go back to the love of his life, Ada Lovelace. However, he has a duty as a soldier to fight till the end. Therefore, if he leaves, which eventually he does, his commitment and loyalty will be questionable. 3. Moral choices during war. During the war, people were often forced to make decisions which could have either threatened their life or other people's life. For instance, Inman had a decision on if he should leave for Ada during the war which could have threatened his life, but if he could not have gone back, then he could have broken the promise which he made with Ada that he would go back. Promises are never meant to be broken. 4. Hospitality. In the movie, hospitality is always paid for and it did not depend on money only. It could be paid for by material things. However, when Inman needed a house for the night, he was given a chance by Sarah to sleep for the night in exchange for some male companionship. However, if he slept, the promise between him and Ada could have been questionable, and if he did not sleep for the night, there was a possibility that he could have died due to war or cold during the night since it was raining. 5. Justice and revenge. In the movie, there is the killing of Teague by Inman and the killing of Pangle by Teague. While it can be argued that it is morally wrong, we need to also decipher the true causes of the killings. Teague's killing of Pangle can be seen as an abuse of power, but the killing of Teague by Inman can be seen as the act of self-defense. This can cause a debate on what is morally wrong and what can be seen as morally right.